What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys an update on everything that I've been working on behind the scenes for the YouTube passive income business. Now, for those who don't know, I've made a video a few, I guess you could say, weeks ago where I basically said that I was going to create a new passive income business, a new passive income flow, and basically what that would be is YouTube cash flow channels. And really what that is where you make YouTube videos in hopes of making money. Now, it's not about this channel or, a channel where I talk about Redbubble or print on demand or anything like that. But what it is there are these different kinds of channels that caught my attention. And I voiced to you guys before, and I've talked about this before, that there are these certain channels that create videos like this. Like, for example, ambient sounds, where it's just literally 10 hours of just straight up, rain or a fireplace or something that is just like a sound in the background that's playing. And my rationale was that people who, maybe are listening or watching to this, the idea was that the watch time would be high, and so we could fit in ads and things like that. But at that time, I was new to the whole process. I didn't really know about it. So I've acquired more information. I want to come back to you guys and talk about that. Now, I'm going to say straight up that I haven't posted a video yet. The video that I was trying to post, like I said, I've been going through a lot of issues with that one video, not because of copyright or anything like that, but because the video was so long and it was I think it was like in 4K quality, that the processing behind that video kept getting abandoned. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to rethink my strategy, but I did rethink my strategy and I came up with some different details that I want to talk about. So with YouTube Cashflow, there's different kinds of channels, and this is kind of an update to this, right? You have these sound channels, which is great, and you could do that. But there's also these other channels where it's like factual based type of channels that they get a lot of attention. Okay. And like, for example, 10 celebrities who committed terrible crimes, or 10 celebrities who stood up on the Ellen Show, 10 celebrities who this and that, right? So there's different kinds of channels that talk about different things. There's, crypto, channels. There's all these different kinds of YouTube automation or YouTube cash flow channels that focus on making videos that get a lot of views, that turn the views into AdSense money, right? So you could do a video on any topic. I'm personally not going to do it on celebrities, but the idea here is that you can do it on any topic. You can do it on cryptocurrency. You could do it on, anything that you have expertise over. The cool thing about this method, and the thing that a lot of people like, is that this is a sellable asset because you're not showing your face. You're not even adding your voice to it. There's a whole different system behind this. And I'm going to talk about what this system is right now. And this is everything that I've been discovering. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using 3 different softwares to get this done. Now, I'm not going to show the 3 softwares yet because I'm using different kinds and I'm choosing between which company to use as my actual one that I'm going to commit to. But you have a software that creates a script, or you have a script, right? You have a written transcript. You take that transcript and it gets read by somebody. That's one of the softwares. Now, there's different kinds of voices that you could read. You definitely don't want to have like a robotic voice. It wants to be sounding natural, right? And some people get away with the robotic voice just depending on the niche and the thing that you're covering. But what you really want to do is you want to have it sounding as natural as possible. And there are softwares out there that I've discovered that allow you to do that, right? And those sounds or those voices, you can take those voices in that transcript and you can translate it into other languages and essentially create the same video with different languages. So I could take different things and allow that to happen. Like if I create one video, I can go ahead and create 10 videos in different languages for that one video, which is interesting to me. So that's essentially where I'm going to start. I'm going to have the scripts, and these scripts are not going to be easy, not going to be too hard to create. And then these scripts are going to I'm going to translate them into multiple languages and post them as video. And that's the game plan, right? Now, here's the thing, guys. I'm going to have 2 channels. One of the channels is going to be the ambient sound channels, and I'm going to see how it works, right? Some people are saying it's too competitive, it's too this, it's too that. To be honest, guys, I'm in it for the long haul. So I really don't care for competition. I don't care for how slow it's going to be. I don't care. I'm not trying to get rich quick off this. That's really not my interest. I mean, if it happens, great, but it's not something I'm shooting for. What I'm really shooting for is just something that's more passive long term, right? So, for example, if I work for a year, okay, and I get up to $20 a day, let's just say, right? I can step away from that and I'll still be making X amount of dollars per day, 5, 10, 20, 30, whatever it is, $8, anything that is passive for me is a plus. Now, the reason why I haven't jumped on this in the past few I guess you could say 2 weeks that I haven't spoken about this is because I've been super busy. I've been doing a lot of things behind the scenes. So for me, I haven't been able to really dive deep into it. I've just been researching the different tools, been testing the different tools, been using them. And there is this one company that I really, really like so far because the pricing, it's really affordable. And more importantly, it just does the job really, really well. I'm not going to mention them yet, right? Because I'm just still learning and things like that. But it's doing the job really well, and I'm actually really satisfied with it to produce some videos. But I'll show you guys everything in due time, right? I just want you to know that I haven't abandoned this method of income. I haven't, started it, then stopped or anything like that. It's just a matter of time. I've been a little bit busy, and so I haven't had the time to really get into it. But as you guys know, it's something that I'm definitely interested in getting into. And for me, a lot of the times, it takes me a little bit of time to get into something. But once I'm fully into it, I am, gung-ho. I'm all the way in, and I'm super, super motivated to get started. So this is just something that I figured I'd share with you guys and mention to you guys that don't worry, I'm not, quitting on that or anything like that. I know I haven't spoken about it for a while, but even on the other channel, I was supposed to document the journey on the DIY Income YouTube channel, tutorials channel. I just haven't got around to it. I've just been super, super busy these past few weeks. So once things clear out and things get a little more less busy, I'll be able to work on things like that. So just for your information, just so that you guys know exactly what's going on behind that. Now, the reason why I'm super excited for this, other than the passive income, is I genuinely love making YouTube videos. YouTube videos for me and YouTube, something that I dreamed about doing. Like, obviously, I don't make a full-time income off YouTube. I don't make any income off YouTube. But the idea is, take that back. I'm not doing well off YouTube, put it that way. The idea is when I was a kid, when I was in junior high school, I used to be addicted to playing video games, and I wanted to be a YouTube gamer, right? And I know that sounds crazy and it sounds nerdy, but, that's just what I was. And I think a lot of the kids coming up today want to do the same thing. And I wanted to be a YouTube gamer. Obviously, I wasn't good enough to be one. I had no personality, no talent, no things like that. That the characteristics you need to get to that aspect and become a YouTube gamer. But ever since then, I just was really fascinated by the idea of YouTube. And for me, the more videos that I put out, it's more enjoyable for me and it's interesting. And I just love the whole concept. The idea that you could put up a video and reach so many people is so interesting to me. So this is something that I'm not going to stop. We're not going to quit. We're going to keep going. It's just, like I said, something that, things been getting in the way. I've been a little busy, but hopefully we're going to attack it soon. So now you guys kind of know my game plan behind it. All right? I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Bye.